Have you ever wondered what a general authority says about the Mormon leaders after he's been excommunicated? Well, let me introduce you to George P. Lee. George was part of the Navajo tribe, and he was among the first of the children to participate in the Indian placement program started by the Mormons. So he would live with his Quorum, Utah family during the school year, and return to his Navajo family during the summers. As a young man, Lee served his mission among the Navajo Nation, known at the time as the Southwest Indian Mission. Later, Lee earned his bachelor's degree at BYU, and eventually his master's and PhD. On October 3rd of 1975, at the age of 32, President Spencer W. Kimball called Lee as a general authority, serving in the first Quorum of the 70.
I am proud to say to you and to declare to you today, brothers and sisters, to be a descendant of Lehi, Nephi, and all the great Book of Mormon prophets. I am proud to be a child of the Book of Mormon people. I'm also proud to let you know that I'm proud to be a descendant of great Indian chiefs of our country. I am proud to be a descendant of Red Cloud, Sitting Bull, Chief Joseph, Chief Dodge, Chief Crazy Horse, and all these great Indian chiefs.
Lee was the very first indigenous person to serve in a general authority capacity. And after 14 years of service, the church announced on September 1st of 1989 that George P. Lee had been excommunicated. According to a statement made by the church, Lee was excommunicated for 2 reasons: apostasy and other conduct unbecoming of a member of the church. And that's all they said about it. According to a set of letters written by Lee to the First Presidency that were published publicly, the church had falsely accused him of polygamy and teaching false doctrine. Lee says that actually his excommunication stemmed from disagreements he had with the new church president. By his accounts, President Ezra Taft Benson was not a fan of the indigenous people. In his letters, Elder Lee lists all the ways that the new prophet was removing finances, education, service, and overall emphasis that the indigenous people were the Book of Mormon Lamanites. In 1993, the Salt Lake Tribune reported that Elder Lee had attempted to sexually molest a minor girl in 1989, and that this was actually the reason he was excommunicated. Initially, Lee denied the charges. However, on October 12th of 1994, the Salt Lake Tribune reported that Lee pled guilty to attempted sexual abuse of a child, a 3rd-degree felony. Again, the church has a habit of brushing these people under the table when they should be warning their members. Simply excommunicating a person is not enough. Elder Lee said a lot of really damning things in his letters, mostly concerning the racism of the new prophet. But the thing that caught my attention the most was this: I have heard one or more of you declare that you can change anything Jesus has said or taught. This also reflects the attitude of all of you. Also, did you know that the last general authority excommunication took place just 7 years ago?